Next, we'll demonstrate how to configure your legacy managers. This is an important part of your setup process, as your legacy manager is the person who will receive access to your dashboard, inventory, instructions, and any saved keys or credentials after you pass away. Let's start by clicking the Legacy Manager link in your left-hand nav bar. Then, click the Add a Primary or Successor Legacy Manager button. Here's where you'll type in all the relevant information about your legacy manager. Now, this is usually your executor or trustee, but it can be anyone you assign. So enter their information and then click the Add Legacy Manager button below. And we'll just use some example data here. Now, after we click that Add Legacy Manager button, the page will refresh and you can see here the assigned legacy manager. Now from here, we also recommend adding a successor legacy manager who will act as a backup in case your primary legacy manager is either unwilling or unable to handle this at the time of your passing. And so we'll just add a backup contact here. And we'll hit Add Legacy Manager. Page will refresh and you can see we've now assigned both a primary and a successor legacy manager. Now, after you've set these and assigned them, you can edit their information or remove their access or even send them an early invitation by simply clicking on their name. You then get a pop-up menu to manage these settings. For example, we could change whether they're primary or secondary. We can remove them completely or edit their information. Or if we click this button, it will grant them a read-only account right now. So they'll get an email with a link to access your dashboard in read-only mode. So you can make any of these selections to make changes, or you can hit cancel. And that's all you have to do to set your legacy managers in the system.